Hi everybody, it's Cindy, that crafting lady. Welcome to my channel if this is your first time here, and welcome back if you're returning. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Today I am doing another collaboration video with Jaime from Board or Bananas. I am doing her Flippin Friday collaboration, and what I'm going to do this week is I am going to flip this wreath. If you remember a few weeks back or just before Halloween, I had taken this wreath and I made it into a fall wreath for my front door. And when I did it, I didn't glue anything to it, so it was easy for me to just pull out everything that I had put onto it. I'll link that video below so you can see what it looked like. Actually, it'll probably be in the thumbnail as what it looked like, but I'll still link the video. And now I'm going to take it and I am going to make it into a wreath for Christmas to put on my front door. So I've got my wreath that I'm flipping, and then I've got some things that I went to the Dollar Tree for. These are actually some stems that are left over that I used on my 3-tier tray, which was yesterday's video. So I'm going to use those because they're nice wired pine cones. I don't have to glue them on. Got some berries, and I've got 1.5 of these little white flowers that were left over, and then a nice big stem of poinsettias, and maybe some glitz. I don't know if I'm going to add this or not yet, but I've got it out just in case. And then I made a bow, and I'm really bad at bows, but this one actually came out pretty good. I didn't want to do it on camera for you because, as I said, I'm really bad at bows, and this one probably could use a little futzing, but I will take care of that later when we put it on the wreath. And I will leave you the video that I followed to make this bow in the description. It was Corie, and I can't remember her channel for the life of me at the moment, but I will post the link down below for her video on bows. It's an amazing video. It's got 6 different bows. I think it's about an hour long, but she leaves you timestamps so you can go to the bow that you're looking to make. So we're going to put a bow on it. All right, so let's get started. I like to start out with my bigger flowers first because then I can fill with the little ones. So, just got a set of wire cutters here, and I'm going to cut these with probably 3 or 4 inches of the stem left on, and I pushed the oh, see, I used that one. I pushed the leaves up so that way I'll have some nice greenery with my flowers. So let's just cut these real quick. Push the leaves up and cut. I'm going to do all of them. I don't know if I'll use all of them or not, but if I don't, I'll still have them for other projects too. And the tag is still on this one. Pull the flower off. Now maybe I can get this tag off. Wow, that was stuck right on there. I'm going to put the flower back. Perfect. And then push up those leaves and cut. And one more. And that one just decided to flip off there too. I guess it is a Flippin Friday, huh? Alright. Cut. Alright. And let's cut a few. Let's use the ones that from here first. Of these, as long as I'm cutting, I might as well cut. Woo! That one went flying, didn't it? Alright, I guess I'll angle it down. Hold on to it so it doesn't go flying across the room. I think I need a couple more, so we'll cut a couple off of this one too. Well, I might as well just cut them. Boy, I really like moving these off, don't I? All right. And one single guy right here. Move the tag out of the way. Okay. Alright, so let's start with this. Let's put some up. Now my bow's going to go right at the top, so I don't want anything right in the middle there. So I'll kind of judge about how much that's going to take up. So I'll start over here with a nice poinsettia, and you just got to poke it in. That's all I'm doing. So I'm just taking the end and kind of poking it into the grapevine. And this one went down, so I'm going to do this one kind of up, like that. And that's all I'm doing. Just poking them in wherever I think they're going to look good. So let's do another, let's do 2 together. I'll do one way and one the other. So it looks like that. And put some down at the bottom here. Just in between the grapevines. And you know, with the Dollar Tree, sometimes the leaves get a little bent, so you got to kind of move them around, fluff them out. Let's put another one right up here with this one. That looks good there. Oh, where'd the stem go on this one? Well, can't find the stem, so I'll use another one. Where do I want this one? Right at the bottom. Okay, so that's what that looks like so far with those on there. Now let's add some of our white flowers. I'll probably put a couple around this guy up here. One going one way, one going the other. I'll put 2 here, and maybe 1 down this way. So you can see it's starting to look nice. And just keep adding the flowers. Put them wherever you want to put your flowers, and you know, until it makes you happy, until you like what you're looking at, because this is your craft and nobody else's. And as long as it makes you happy, because that's why we craft, is to have fun and enrich our lives. So we don't want anything right there, because that's where our bow is going to go. And I'm going to another one down here. Okay, how's that look? Looking pretty good, I think. All right, let's add some of our berries. Now I may need some more little flowers, and that's fine. I've got a lot of them, as you can see behind me. I don't know if you can or not, but yeah, there's a bunch back there. So we can always grab more flowers. And that's what's nice about buying them from the Dollar Tree. It doesn't cost you a lot to kind of put a bunch in your stash, you know. I'm going to cut all 4, but I think I may only use 3 pieces of this, and I may end up grabbing some of the red berries and putting them in there too. This wreath was a little bigger than I thought it was when I decided to pull all of my flowers out to do this project today. Maybe I will put one way up here. Here, those 2. And let's put this one down here. Okay. Starting to look like a wreath. What do you think? I think it's starting to look like a wreath, but I think it needs more color, or more flowers. So I've got these little baby poinsettias back there, and we're going to use some of these too. Where'd my cutters go? There they are. Got it. I think I'm going to take, when I bring them home from the Dollar Tree, I think I'm going to end up taking the tags off, so I don't have to deal with it when I'm doing my projects. Probably be a good idea. And that one, cut all of these. Make my flowers go fly, fly. There we go. And one more. Okay. So let's put some more of these in here. Like I said, and you just keep filling it in until it looks good, until you think it looks good. Doesn't matter what anybody else thinks, it just matters what you think. In my case, it might matter what my husband thinks. Did I say that out loud? All right, there we go. One more stem. Do I have one more stem? Yeah, one more stem. Where do I want this one? Where do you think it should go? Maybe it doesn't have to go anywhere. Nope, it has to go right there. I decided. That's where it has to go. Alright, now we're going to do the pine cones. So same thing. I'm not going to bother with the leaves though. I'm just wanting the pine cones on these. So just cut those off. And I have 4 of them. Alright. Put the pine cones around wherever you think they're going to look good. And one up here, right behind these flowers, and that'll make those flowers pop out a little bit more. One more. Where do I want this one? I think I want this one to go right here. There. Now I think that looks really pretty. And now we've got to add our bow. The bow is always the last thing to add. And this, as I said, has a nice chenille stem on it. I'll lift it up so I can see what I'm doing. Put it this way. And I'm just going to wrap the chenille stem right around the top of the star. And then twist it so that it doesn't go off in the wind. And where is my little thing? There we go. Twist that on. Twist, twist, twist. And then hide it behind the bow. And we're going to fluff. This is a wired bow, so you can fluff it out and make it stay the way you want it to. I actually think I want this one to come up this way now. Since the bow's on, it's going to look better up instead of down. And there we go. That is our Christmas wreath for my front door. As I said, it was an easy flip because when I made it for fall, I did the same thing. I didn't glue anything on. I just used the picks, stick them in, and I'll probably flip this again come spring. I'll take off all of these flowers and put them in a bag for next year, and I can do it again, and then put in some beautiful spring flowers from the Dollar Tree or Christmas tree shop or wherever I happen to pick up some beautiful springtime flowers. If you like this video, I would appreciate you giving me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, I would appreciate it if you would. It helps my channel grow. Click the bell icon and you can be notified when I upload more videos. So don't forget, the playlist for Border Bananas Flippin Friday will be listed below, along with Border Bananas channel, the link for the bow, and the link for my other wreath. I'm going to try to remember to do all of that, but I'll get it all in there. And until next video, remember to live fully, love deeply, and learn something new every day. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.